So the news broke this morning. Notts have parted company with Kevin Nolan. It's sad to see him go, but was it the right decision? Probably. He did a great job when he first came in. Stopped the woeful run we were on. What was it? 10 games, 10 successive losses. Came in. First game we drew 0-0 with an informed Mansfield side. He got us comfortably safe away from the relegation zone. Got us into the playoffs the season afterwards. We were near the top of the league for quite a bit. Got us into the playoffs, but then we lost out, obviously. Yeah, and then the start of this season, there was a lot of hope going into it. We bought a lot of good players: David Vaughan, Enzio Baldwin, Christian Dennis, Kane Hemmings, and we've not made the best of starts. We've lost 4 out of our first 5 games. 1 point. We sat bottom of the league, and we just keep conceding goals. And yes, it probably was the right decision, because we can't carry on our form. If we at the start of the season, if you target automatic promotion and you sat bottom after 5 games, it's not great. And the defence wasn't really strengthened in the summer, or Ben Hall was brought back on loan, and that was about it. We didn't really have. Nobody else was really brought in the midfield. We don't have. Ryan Yates has really never been replaced since he was called back by Nottingham Forest. We've been missing that type of player who tackles, battles, wins the ball back and brings us forward. And that's like I said in yesterday's vlog, key positions not strengthened, the defence, the midfield, and it's cost him his job. We've only won 8 games in the last 28, stretching back to last season. We've only won 3 away games all year. One of them was in the FA Cup against Brentford. And it's just been genuinely poor. It kind of feels a bit like Leicester with Ranieri. Yes, he's done a great job, but the honeymoon period is over, and he's now left. So who next? Who next? Notts fans. Michael Appleton, Gary Bowyer, Harry Kewell is one of the favourites for the managerial role right now. Gary Bowyer is a close second. Michael Appleton, I would like Michael Appleton, and actually. He got Oxford promoted from this league, one of the best teams I've seen grace this league, that Oxford team from 2015-16. They were a really good passing side, played some good football, and were strong at the back. Gary Bowyer's done a great job at Blackpool and Blackburn in tough situations with poor owners. And he even got Blackpool promoted from this league. People also want Darren Ferguson in. He's been linked with the job as well. Other managers, who else? Appleton and Bowyer will be my 2 I would really go for, like, to get to be the new manager. Others I would consider maybe Luke Garrard from Bournemouth. He's done a good job there. Appleton, Bowyer and Garrard will be mainly the 3 I would consider. Appleton and Bowyer definitely. I'm not sure we would get Garrard. There are some good managers in non-league, but I think what we need now, we need somebody who's been there and done it. Appleton and Bowyer definitely would be the 2 I would consider. I've heard fans wanting some fans want Steve Cottrell. After the job he did at Birmingham, no thanks. It's the first real decision. There's like a week left of the loan window. We probably need a manager in tomorrow, to be honest. Get the loan player. We need loan players in. A centre mid and a centre back is crucial. Maybe even a goalkeeper as well, because Fitzsimmons' mistake yesterday, I don't even need to explain that. I said enough of it in yesterday's vlog. Yeah, centre mid, a centre back, a striker, a goalkeeper, and probably a left back are needed in the loan window. You've got 5 days. You need a manager and 5 players. We need to get on with it quickly, because, well, the side just needs improving big time. And Hardy has said that the form can't continue. The form couldn't continue if we are to reach our target this season, which is promotion. Who next? Who would you have, Notts fans? For me, I can't decide between Appleton and Bowyer. It's just got to be, for me, it's just got to be one of them 2. Anyways, it's the honeymoon is over. The managerial spell at Notts, so Kevin Nolan, is over. Thank you for your efforts, Kevin. You did a great job. You brought the passion back to Notts, but now it's time for someone else to take us forward. If you enjoyed this little summary review video, give it a like, comment your thoughts. Who do you want as manager? Yeah, be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouche.